I picked up a copy of the Shasta County Grand Jury report today, just a few minutes after last year's grand jury was dismissed and a new jury sworn in. Jury foreperson Diana Sturgis handed this year's final report to presiding judge Molly Bigelow. There are 7 investigations. One of them, a look into the Sheriff's Department hiring procedures and why it took so long to get a section of the jail reopened after it had been closed by Sheriff Tom Basenko due to budget cuts.
We just wanted to show the process because we wanted to understand too what that was about.
And did it seem reasonable?
Well, he got us good people, so ultimately that's very valuable that he was thorough.
Following up on a citizen complaint, the jury took a look at the utility rates given to Big League Dreams by the city of Redding.
They do get a special deal because the city's involved, and this is something that the city of Redding is very committed to. And so they agreed on their lease to give them the best rate they could on utilities and that sort of thing, and they lived up to their part of the bargain.
The most interesting investigations aren't in the report. Diana told me things like active lawsuits blocked the grand jury from reporting on them.
Everything we looked into is not in the reports, and so maybe there were some things that aren't in there that were very interesting, but the jury is precluded by discussing anything that goes into litigation or we just can't look into that. So we can look into things and yet not report it.
After the 2012-13 jurors were dismissed, the new grand jury was sworn in. And Diana says even though the grand jury couldn't report on some things, she thinks by asking questions they held officials accountable. And she says jurors found them honorable and hardworking.